Hey YouTube. Okay, so today, my discovery. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all fluff and no stuff. And this is not to be braggadocious or add fodder to other content about mega companies and their driver mills. It's nothing to do with that. It's primarily focused, and solely focused, I should say, on my own experience. So if my trainer wants to do his own video, have at it, right? But this is my experience, this is my story, and this is what I learned today. It's all smoke and mirrors. And all fluff and no stuff. And I learned the concept of those, and saw those come to light when you ask somebody to share their knowledge, because there's a perceived assumption of knowledge if you've been in this business and training, if you've been in the business driving for 6 years and training for 5, right? And when I ask you a question and you answer it with common sense, or I'm not going to do anything to put you in harm's way or, jeopardize your job, that's bullshit. Doesn't give me the answers. And if I keep pushing and you just get all huffy and puffy and get irate that I ask too many questions, that's all fluff and no stuff. So I'm beginning to believe that he doesn't know the information. And yesterday when I posted a video about how important understanding HOS was and how it can affect your paycheck, I'm experiencing that today. So we got a load from California going to New Jersey, and I've been inquisitive about how recap hours works, and he's like, don't worry about it, and I kept pushing it. And I said, we can make this trip, like we can actually make it on time. Yeah, we're actually gonna get there early, we have lots of time. No, we don't. We're now in Missouri. He's trying to drop the load and have somebody repower it, and this is almost a 3,000 mile trip for me, right? This is important not only to my paycheck, because this is the first week I'll be over 5,000, and secondly, it gets me the miles that I need to get to my upgrade. So I don't want to repower. I don't want to, so I'm trying to figure out how we can get him a 34-hour reset. And I thought I had it all worked out, right? But they would need to move the appointment time. So I think there's some question there, but like, even without that, you said we were all good. And this is why he doesn't know how to trip plan. He doesn't know how to work recap hours. I asked him about the bridge law, and he told me that was the load bridge restrictions. Yeah. So now I'm in the truck, and he took off, and I'm assuming when he comes back, he'll tell us we're dropping this load and we're going to get something else, which means my paycheck has been foobarred for this week because I won't hit over 5,000. So I'll be making the paycheck I have been, and truth be told, after taxes, it's a little over 400. And then I lose the miles. I lose the frickin' miles. So he's paranoid that I'm meeting with people here at Prime about his performance, because the other day we were here, I asked him how long we could stay here. I had some stuff to take care of, and he said, well, how much time do you need? And I said, no. How much time does our trip allow? Because you did the trip planning. So if you say I have an hour, then I'll do what I can in an hour. Well, what do you need to do? It's none of your business. Oh, prissy things, huh? Again, none of your business. How much time do I have? You have 2.5 hours. What do you need to do? I'm just going to take care of what I need to take care of. And then when I was out doing my thing, he texted me, and my phone was in my pocket because I'm doing my own thing, and I didn't respond to him. And then he called me and said, "Did you get my text?" I said, "No." And he goes, "Well, read it." And I said, "Why don't you just tell me what it is if we're on the phone?" "No, read it." "Okay, so you're not going to tell me what the text says, even though I'm talking to you right now?" "Nope." "Okay." And then, and it was nothing. It was, "There's a shower available." That was nice, but it wasn't like it was urgent, right? I would have found out if there was a shower available. Then I get back from this, and then he's just like, he opens the driver's side door, because I was driving, and from standing on the ground, he's like, "So you got a fucking problem with me?" And this was all just a big joke to him, right? And then he gets in, and "Who you been talking to?" I'm like, "I don't even know what you're talking about." So I know that he was trying to track me down within Prime because he's paranoid, because yeah, I am going to give feedback, because I don't want the next person to have to deal with the bullshit. And this is another reason why I want to get my act together. I want to really learn the information and stay current with the information so that I can turn around and train. Because my experience, I've just been driving and not being trained. So, all of you that have added comments to my videos with, relevant information and offering to help, my gosh, thank you so much. All of you that put out videos that I am learning from, thank you so much. Because that is the situation I'm in. I have to research and learn on my own to make this happen. So, and I'm gonna do it. But that's the smoke and mirrors. It's sort of sad. Sort of sad. So, I'm waiting to find out if we drop this load. If we drop this load, I'm gonna be pissed off. I rarely like to use phrases like that, but it's seriously, when you mess with my time, my money, or my family, but, so we'll see what happens. I got in, asked him what we were doing, if I could take off, and he didn't answer me, which is the norm, and walked away. So, here I am, waiting. Have a good day, everybody. The saga continues.